A massive head appeared above the city wall. The people below were stunned by this sight. Humans, who stood at the top of the food chain, never imagined that one day, they would become food themselves. These giants stood dozens of feet tall, with even the smallest towering at 16 feet. Their goal was crystal clear: to devour every last human on Earth. People were like ants before them, with no chance of fighting back. Soon, over 90% of humanity was wiped out. To defend against the giant attacks, the surviving humans banded together and built massive walls. Protected by these high barriers, humanity survived for centuries, seemingly forgetting the giants even existed. Some believed the giants were just legends. Until this day, when people finally remembered the terror of being ruled by giants. The ground shook violently and the walls began to crack. Just as they thought it was an earthquake, a deafening roar filled their ears. When they looked up, they saw the legendary giant. The distant guards were horrified by the sight. The giant was even taller than the wall itself. With a single roar from the giant, the wall was instantly destroyed. Flying debris crushed countless buildings, and the residents faced their doom. Their only choice was to run. The few who survived had to retreat to the central commercial district. To reclaim their lost territory, they had to venture out and repair the outer wall, to stop more giants from entering. For this mission, they trained an army. Aaron, one of the survivors, was among them. They developed weapons that could fight the giants. After extensive battles, they discovered the giants' weakness. As night fell, the army began their operation. But shortly after their vehicles left, they sensed something was wrong. A teammate heard a child crying. As they searched for the source, thick liquid dripped onto a soldier's head. When they looked up, they saw a giant infant in the middle of eating. Seeing the two soldiers, the giant reached out to grab them, but accidentally fell from above. The giant's roar attracted more of its kind. With no choice, the team had to fight, but most were rookies with no combat experience. Soon, they suffered heavy casualties. Aaron fell into a giant's mouth while trying to save a teammate. Inside the giant's stomach, Aaron saw his dead comrades. At this moment, Aaron was consumed with rage. In the next second, a giant hand tore through the monster's mouth. The giant's body exploded. An overwhelmingly powerful giant appeared before them. The giant genes within Aaron had awakened. Under everyone's terrified gaze, Aaron easily defeated all the giants. But using the giant power for the first time exhausted him, and Aaron collapsed. The team realized this giant was different. When they cut it open, they discovered the person inside was Aaron.